Here's my third video in a series of leg strengthening exercises for seniors. And in this series, we're going to be doing standing leg exercises. So we went from 2 videos that showed you seated leg exercises, and those were my first 2 videos. And you can find those in leg strengthening for the elderly. This workout we're doing today is a standing one. So all of the exercises are going to be pretty much standing leg exercises. In this video, you're going to follow along and we're going to do the exercises together. I'm only going to do 1 set with you, and I'd really like you to do 2 additional sets on your own. And that's it. Let's get started and strengthen those legs. Hey, I'm Brenda. I'm your trusted personal trainer of 16 years experience. And I'm here to help you get stronger legs and get back to the activities you love. I have worked with lots of seniors that have had knee replacements, hip replacements, people that have had past injuries. So let's get started with our first exercise. Okay, let's do a warm-up. So we're going to do 10 arm circles going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to do some shoulder shrug circles. So we're going to go back, do a few of those. And then let's go forward. Just try to roll those shoulders forward. Okay, and then we're just going to do what I call the swimmer stretch. And then we're going to warm up our necks. So we're going to stretch this way and then this way. So you want to go back and forth. Keep it moving. We don't want to hold a stretch until we're done with our workout. All right, and then look side to side. Okay, and we're going to warm up marching. We're going to move our arms, lift your knees as high as you can. This will also help with your balance because at a certain point you're on one leg. And just think you're strong, you're power walking. All right, good job. Okay, the first exercise we're going to do is a kickback. And we're going to do this with the end of the chair holding on. And then I'm also going to show you how to do this with the wall. So we're going to shift our weight to the right leg. You're going to hold up your left foot off the ground, and then you're just going to kick back right like that. And you want to keep your foot flexed so you can feel it between the thigh and the glute. All right, so 1, 2, 3, squeeze, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now I'm going to show you using the wall. So now you're going to shift your weight to the left leg and lift your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 5, you should feel it right in here, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, very good. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is sit and stand. And this one is one of the best exercises you can do to get your legs stronger, especially when you're wanting to get stronger from coming up from a seated position, a chair, or even getting out of a low sofa. All right, so I want you to come to the edge of the chair, have your feet square. Try not to have them back here. Okay. Now, if you need something to hold on to begin, that's fine. But we're going to do 10 sit and stands. So you're going to push up through your ankle. Try to stay off the front of your feet the best you can. Go 1, straight up, and control it going down. 2, 3, 4, stand all the way up, move your hips forward. I don't want you doing this. I want you to stand up all the way, because that's going to help you. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so if 10 was easy, do like 12 or 15. Right, so we're going to do a step up. So we're going to do right side first. 1, touch, back down. And what some of my clients do is they'll put just part of their foot on, their heel is off. Make sure that you're putting your whole foot on there and you're pushing through that ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's okay to look down. 5, touch. 6. Now, if this is hard for you and you need to stop at 6 or 7, that's okay. And then we're going to go to 10, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job. Now we're going to switch sides. 1, keep over your ankle, push through your heel. Make sure your whole foot's on the step. 4, I think that is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So you're really going to notice that this is going to help with your balance. And this is just a really good exercise to strengthen your legs. So I'm excited for you to do 2 more sets. Do 6 to 10. And like I said, just try to find something in your house. I found that. I found this little table. As long as it's sturdy and you can step on it and it doesn't buckle or move on you, that's what you want to use. All right, so I hope that you're really enjoying these exercises, or at least see the benefits of the exercises. Go ahead and subscribe and like so you can continue with this workout program. Like I said, it's progressive. This is the 3rd exercise. The first 2 were seated, and then you're going to move up to standing, these exercises. So we're going to start with a stretch. If you can't do some of the stretches, I will modify them, but I want you to grab your ankle and holding on to a chair or the wall, and I want you to stretch that quad, which is right in here. Now, some of my clients have to use a band, or maybe you could use a towel and wrap it around and then just hold it and pull. Another way to do this that's really good is use the wall, put your foot on the chair like that, and then you're just going to hold that for 20, well, maybe 30 seconds would be great. And then, of course, you're going to do the other side and stand up tall and just let it relax. You don't have to tense up or anything, just let it stretch. And then the other stretch we're going to do, again, you can hold onto the wall if you need to. Put your leg up there. Make sure your knee's always soft, even if you have really good flexibility. Don't straighten your leg too much. If you over pull your hamstring here, it's going to cause pain behind your knee. So always have it soft. And if you're really tight, let it bend a little bit. And then just go a little bit. You don't have to go to your foot. Just bend over a little bit, feel that stretch in there, and hold that. And then just kind of count to 20, 30. And you can always do these stretches more than once. That's a good idea to do them a couple of times. And you can do them anytime throughout the week too. Okay, and then let's do this stretch that we did before in the other video, the sitting one, because this is just a great way to hit those glutes, and you're going to feel it right here. So sit up tall, and if you lean forward, you can really feel that pull. Take a deep breath, relax. Yep, I'm always tight in the glute area, so I know this can be tight in that area. And then we're gonna switch and I lean forward, and then I really feel it. All right, so if anybody has any questions, put them in the comments. I would love to get some feedback from you. And as you can see, I'm getting a little better with my studio, getting it fixed up. So it's looking a little better, and hopefully I will get better at this also. I'm trying. So anyway, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.